Okay, so last night I came in and I parked here at the campground that we're parking at. I'll give you a little bit of a view of my site, I guess maybe from over here. So this is my site. As you can see, I've already backed into a tree once. Me and this RV life thing, we're not getting along so great. And now I did this amazing job of ripping my dumping pipe off. So basically what happened is I backed too close to there and it tore it off. So under here, as you can see, if I were to take a pee or a poop, it's just gonna flow right out of me. So can't use my RV for that right now. And over there, that just looks like water. Okay, that looks like water, but it's not water. That is actually like a couple days worth of turds and poops and peas that are just sitting there. And I went into my RV from the driver's side, and yeah, I tracked my own shit, literally my own shit, throughout the RV. And I was like, why does it smell like poop in here? Why does it smell like poop? Oh, because I'm like traipsing my own poop into my own home. I promise I'm gonna get better at this. Like, I promise I'm gonna get better. Like, I hope this stuff's not gonna happen all the time. But, you know, it is what it is, and I'll just fix it tomorrow. At least it's cheap. Like, it's not an expensive repair. But it's just, well, one thing after another starting RV life. You know, I got tires falling off, I've got belts snapping, I got fuel filters clogging, and it's like, when does it end? When do I get to just enjoy living on the road? I don't know, but you know, stick with me and stay with me, and you know, the entertainment seems to just keep coming. Okay, so okay, so I am having Taco Bell for a bite to eat. I'm picking up a bunch of materials to finish up some of the renovation. This is the second time in my life I've ever had Taco Bell. And I know that might seem hard to believe, but for the longest time Saskatoon never had a Taco Bell. So, and I never left Saskatoon. So, it was never available for me to have it. Now, however, so I got the Crunch Supreme Crunch Wrap. Anyways, it's a hard shell with like your regular taco ingredients, and then it's wrapped in like a soft shell and grilled on the outside. It's sort of like some kind of hybrid soft taco, hard taco quesadilla, but it's actually like really good. And it was only six something with tax. Like, I think if you go to Burger King, you can't even get like a Whopper Jr. and fries for $6 because I think it comes to like $8 or something, and it doesn't fill you up. I'm half done this, and I'm like, ooh, this is a lot of food for me because I'm kind of more of a snacker. But I'm actually pretty satisfied with it. You know, for fast food, it's not really one of my go-to to have fast food. I don't like fast food. It's generally not good for you or healthy or whatever. There's lots of lettuce in here, there's lots of tomatoes, and like, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. So for my second time ever experiencing Taco Bell, I'm not gonna complain, tell you the truth. I might eat it again, actually. Okay, so I am having Taco Bell for a bite to eat. Okay, everybody, so I did make a trip into town today, and I had to get some things from Home Depot. So basically what has happened is I snagged my dump pipes on a tree branch when I was backing in the dark, and they ripped, like snapped right off. So I went into a couple different stores to get the parts that I need to fix it. Now, I did pick up the ABS pipes that I need. I just got those from Home Depot. All the other parts that I needed are actually from an RV parts store in Lantzville on the island here. So that's going to actually be the next project. It was going to be a tour of the RV because I was hoping that I would have it done in the near future here. But unfortunately we've had a little hiccup. So this video is actually going to be a little bit more how I am repairing that dump line with new seals, new pipes, everything. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing that. I could have taken it in somewhere and had it done. However, that would have cost me about probably $300 in labor to have somebody do that for me, and I can do it myself. The guy went over exactly how to do it all, so he was really great about that. I'm going to put a link to their website down below in case anyone's on the island and they need any kind of RV parts. This guy was fantastic, absolutely wonderful. Just immediately went out of his way to help me figure out exactly what I needed, how I put it together, showed me how to do it, the whole works. It was super affordable for all of the parts, so I'm really happy about that. However, he did send me to Home Depot to get the ABS pipe that I needed, and as you can see, I'm leaning on something that I just got taunted with at Home Depot and I couldn't say no to. So I've been wishing that I had a cordless drill and a cordless circular saw for a while. However, it would have been probably handy to have it while I was doing my renovation. That being said, I want to be able to help people do renovations on their vans and their RVs, and these are two major tools to make that happen. So I'm gonna unwrap it with you all right now. I'm so excited. Okay, so it looks like everything is in the bag. Pull that out. And that's going to be my new junk box, I guess. And oh, I like this bag. Oh, that's nice. Look at it. Isn't that nice? Look how pretty it is. I'm so excited. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to have to charge them up before I can actually use any of them, because normally these batteries need to be fully charged before you can use them. So that's going to have to happen, which is okay. We've got the charger. It came with two, not just one, but two batteries, which I'm really happy about. A lot of times these combo kits, they only come with one battery. This one comes with two. So I'm super excited about that. They are the 18-volt lithium-ion 1.5 amp-hour batteries. Now they might not last super long in the saw, but they will last super long in the drill, and I have a backup battery, so that's awesome. So we've got two of those that came with the kit, and then we've got the actual drill. Now you can use this for drilling, or you can use it for putting in screws, either or, but it doesn't have the power of a normal impact. So that here is the drill. So yeah, you just snap the battery on, away you go. You can drill, you can screw, you can do all kinds of handy things around your home. Came with the saw blade, so that's nice. I don't have to go buy a saw blade. They are pretty expensive. Now it is only a 5.5 inch. Okay, so you can't put a bigger blade in here, but I think this is gonna do just fine for the purposes that I'm gonna be using it for. I don't think that I need a bigger one. So that's those two things, and then we have the saw. Now there should be an Allen wrench. I mean, I have Allen wrenches. If the Allen wrench is MIA, maybe it's in here. No, don't feel it in there. Maybe it's on the saw somewhere. Well, this is the circular saw that I have. So again, you're just gonna pop your battery in here and away you go. And I'll probably show you a bit how to use that, or I do know Brandon has, he's building a box for his cubic mini. He wants to put a cubic mini in his home. So he needs to build a box to put that cubic mini on. So he's probably going to be one of the first people to play with my Christmas present, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's how it looks, and I'm going to charge up the batteries. I like the little bag that it came with, so that's kind of awesome. And then we are going to get to work on fixing those dump lines, because at the moment I can't use my bathroom at all. And I can't actually like put anything in the sink because the water's just gonna flow right out. So that needs to happen pretty quick. So that's gonna happen likely tomorrow. I need to charge up some of these just for some of the stuff that I'm doing. And so yeah, tomorrow morning I'll be waking up bright and early. I'll be starting to work on those plumbing lines, so I'll show you how I do that. It looks pretty straightforward, but you do got to make sure that you have the right pieces for your RV. And that was one of the things, like him and I struggled to find the right pieces to go together so that we could basically replicate what was there. You don't want to try and mess with the plumbing lines too much, because that could open a can of worms you just don't really want to deal with. So I'll be starting that bright and early in the morning, and I'll be recording the whole thing, and I'll show you how I did it and attached it and everything. And then if any of you ever make the mistake of middle of the night, you rip your dump lines off, now you're going to know how to fix them. Okay, everybody, so I did make a trip into town today. Okay, so one other side note that I'm going to say about Taco Bell. So I've got a little package of their hot sauce here. I've never actually tried their hot sauce that they actually sell you, but I would say probably when I was about 20 years old, I met a guy who loved Taco Bell, but there was no Taco Bell in Saskatoon. And I happened to come across a recipe online on the internet for the Taco Bell hot sauce. And he said it tasted exactly like the hot sauce. Every year for Christmas I would make it for him and his brother and his family, because everybody loved this hot sauce. So I'm gonna give it a try here. And I'm actually just gonna put it right on my tongue and taste it. I'm curious if it tastes like the one that I used to make. So let's check it out. Okay, so I don't know exactly how hot this is. I'm just going to taste it straight out of the package. I don't really want to put it on my finger, so we're just actually going to squirt it right in my mouth. Oh, that's actually not that spicy, to tell you the truth. But it does taste just like, it does actually taste like the one that I used to make for him. It does taste like it. It's crazy. I'm tempted to share that recipe. Maybe I make a cooking show or a cooking video out of it, because I actually have a recipe for the Taco Bell hot sauce, and it's actually super easy to make. So yeah, that might have to be an upcoming video. I think that might be a real hit. People might love to be able to make their own Taco Bell hot sauce. Okay, so one other side note that I'm going to say about Taco Bell. So